All right, hi there, Cancer. This is going to be your mid-month reading for July 2020. Let's get started. What's going on with my beautiful Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. Check out my description box for more information. Put this out right here. If any of you need it. Okay, so let's see what's going on with my Cancer. Recently, you've been seeing the benefit of not increasing your bad karma. I'm seeing you made it out of a thought process that kept you stuck for the very longest time. You found out that you were feeding to your own fears and insecurities more. Hey, Joe Riddle. I'm glad too. Thanks for joining me. Okay, let's see here. So Cancer, recently it started to get a little better for you because you've made the changes yourself of how to take things better. In the current moment right now, you're taking yourself out of the cold with these changes and analyzing the past. You're analyzing the pain of the past. You're analyzing what you invested in it. You analyze the love you put into the situation. And while you're seeing that that was not your fault, you're still realizing that that's where the pain came from. The investment you invested into your own pain is what I'm seeing, and you're taking yourself out from giving that another shot. Thanks a lot. You're taking yourself out of giving that another shot, and I'm seeing how it's going to turn out for you towards the end of July is the Sun, the King of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. Everything is going to look up towards the end. Right now, it may still be up in the air in some ways because you're still deciding what to balance. But what I'm seeing is that the changes are coming now a lot easier to you. Clarify the Temperance in reverse is because of the juggling situations and the attachment that led to your imbalance. Clarify the Nine of Cups reverse for my Cancer. It was the love that you gave. Maybe you were giving more to the situation. Not maybe, most likely. You were giving more to the situation and then you called it to end, is what I'm seeing. Because it was imbalanced. Clarify the Eight of Swords reverse for my Cancer. What are they now out of their head about? Let me see for my Cancer. Seven of Pentacles upright. You're done with the situation that was always leaving you with less certainty. I'm seeing that even though you invested in it for a long time, you realize that that may not be where your best interest lies. So you're going for a bigger come up in the future. And that's due to you focusing on your work and being bold and open about your emotions. You're going to not play riddles with new people, new connections in your life, and you're going to focus on your work, no bullshit. Clarify the Sun for my Cancer. What is this thing going to lead to their maximum prosperity, abundance, and clarity at the end of July? Clarify the Sun, 3 cards for my Cancer. The High Priestess upright. The Ace of Pentacles upright, 1 more card for my Cancer. Okay, I'm saying you're going to get a new opportunity, a new situation. You're saying no to the third-party situation from before. You're going to get a new situation, and it will prosper more the more silent you stay about it. I'm seeing right now you know what to do about your own life, and you're done waiting around for things to get better. Instead, you're going to be taking things that already look better in your world, and you're going to do what it takes to take those things to the next level instead of waiting around for something else to happen from some other place. Clarify the Death. What is this change my Cancer has gone through? 3 cards. Clarify the Death. Let's see. Clarify Death. Okay, I'm seeing you've changed this habit about looking on the outside to change the inside. I'm seeing that July and June was like a very big period of your life where you took yourself inside and tried to get to higher wisdom, higher knowledge, and it was working out. But for some reason, you may have still took a little time to make a decision, right? You did come to higher truths, but maybe it was maybe your fear about the outcome was what had you still waiting on what to act on, what not to act on. But I'm seeing you adopt a more risk-taking lifestyle now, and you know that risk big, win big. So you don't want to stick around and stay around, make things, let some decision happen for you. I'm seeing you want to take yourself out of this anxiety, which still may be present in your life in some ways, but you know that it has to do with your decision making. And okay, one card. Clarify the Nine of Swords for my Cancer. The Emperor reverse, Queen of Wands upper right, and the Page of Swords upper right. I'm seeing someone may be getting some information on you. Could be a narcissistic energy. Someone who maybe rejected their love. They could be a water sign or an Aries. Or they may be your friend right now. Maybe you guys are not talking, but looking up information about each other. They're very attractive to you, and you to them. Clarify the Ten of Wands reverse. What are the threats to my Cancer's health that they should be giving up in this July? Let's see what I got for my Cancer. Clarify the Ten of Wands. I'm seeing a situation got to do with some love. May have ended in disappointing you recently. You may have had to walk away with your feelings. And I'm seeing you just want to make things equal from now on. Maybe you don't want to be invested in a new relationship too quickly. Seeing you have a lot of passion inside of you. You want to share that with somebody, but it's just not looking right for you at the moment because you feel like you've put yourself out there too much lately, and it's just not a winning investment for you right now. You're going to stand in your truth better, and it's going to cheer you up. Towards the end, you're going to have a new level of love and self-respect that is going to nourish yourself. You won't have to feel the need of sharing it with a person, and I'm seeing money improve for you towards the end there, as long as you keep your moves to yourself. Clarify the Ace of Swords upright. I'm seeing you be honest to yourself about the loss that you've incurred, the relationship that you're turning your back on. You've accepted that it was a loss, and you're going to come into way more terms with that and not feel it as much of a tragedy towards the end of the month. Clarify the Sun, 3 cards. What's the thing that is going to keep my Cancer happy going into August there? The Strength reverse. Seeing how far you've come after that so long time of suffering. Finally conquering the inner deficit that led you to being in an insecure relationship, an unstable relationship. You dealt with it for so long, even though it was drama, because you wanted that home. And it seems that now you're finding home within yourself, so it doesn't have power over you anymore. The world. Right. All right, Cancer, that's what I got for you. Take care. Love you. Bye.